Once upon a time, there was a big-ass bear and a big-ass tiger. They were both poor, and thus lived in a decrepit, rodent-infested cottage in the middle of nowhere. Every day, the big-ass bear would hunt down some of the cottage's rodents to cook and eat, whilst the big-ass tiger would do nothing all day other than write in his little journal.
Man, aren't we miserable? We hardly have anything we could ask for, and no wonder we have to be afraid of certain things.
Bullshit, Tiger. Of course we've got everything we want. For one thing, we have plenty of food.
Oh.
Then one day, the big-ass bear discovered a wooden crate lying on the ground.
Red hot chili peppers. And what have we here? A handsome red devil. Hell. Holy Jesus, this crate comes from hell! The home of handsome red devils and red hot chili peppers. Man, hell's the land of my dreams! Oh!
He ran home and told the big-ass tiger about his amazing discovery until late in the evening.
The entire civilization there consists of handsome red devils, which you know I have a passion for. Hell's the land of our dreams, Tiger. What do you say we leave for hell tomorrow?
Okay, I guess so. Oh.
And so early the next morning, our heroes started off on their journey.
Now, in order to find our destination, we'll need to make a signpost.
Once the big-ass bear finished building his signpost, off he and the big-ass tiger went. Soon enough, they met a chameleon basking in the sun.
Excuse me, sir, but do you happen to know the way to hell? You know, the home of handsome red...
¡Ayuda! ¡Ayuda! ¡No soy en tigre anden sueltos! ¡Ayuda!
What do chameleons know about hell? Nothing.
¡Ayuda!
Later on, the duo encountered a T-Rex and crocodile watering some cactuses.
Hola, amigos. What brings the dos of you here? Say, you look mighty exhausted there. Come spend the night at our house if you wish.
At the T-Rex and crocodile's place, all the big-ass bear could discuss was hell. He and the big-ass tiger had even been allowed to try some of T-Rex's famous fiery hot nachos, which ironically burned their poor tongues.
You know, Tiger, we ought to make our own nachos when we get to hell. Because after all, hell's nothing but fiery hot all year round. Just like these damned nachos. You're not planning on stealing my secret recipe, are you, amigo? Oh no, please, por favor, stop it! Ayuda, por favor, ayuda!
The next morning, whilst continuing on with a remarkably tiring journey, our heroes met a macaw.
I sure as hell hope that parrots aren't stupid. Excuse me, bird brain. Do you happen to know the way to hell, our dreamland?
What? The way to hell? Say, I can show you two gentlemen where that is. What?
Our heroes followed the macaw as she flew over a gigantic boulder.
What? Here's your so-called dreamland. Adios. What? Oh my God, how terrifying this is. It's like a goddamn graveyard or something. Oh.
It certainly was terrifying. And to make matters worse, they could even see the cottage in which they'd always languished. Only they'd never seen it from so high up before.
That must be hell.
I guess.
Oh, come on, let's hurry, Tiger. We'll settle in a barren old house, whip up some super spicy nachos, and of course meet some striking Crimson Devils.
Eventually, the duo came upon a signpost lying on the ground.
So, Tiger, what do you see there?
You mean that signpost right there? It just says hell, dimwit, plain and simple.
Exactly, man. We're in hell, the land of our dreams.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Within at least a couple of minutes, our heroes discovered a derelict old cottage.
Ooh, Tiger, look. A rundown cottage. It's the most impressive cottage I've ever seen.
A monstrous dust storm from the night before had taken its toll on our hero's cottage, rendering it unrecognizable. Now it was even more broken down than previously, and halfway buried underneath gigantic mounds of sand and dirt.
Holy shit. We could stay here forever and ever, couldn't we? Come on now, let's go make some nachos. I've got the recipe right here. Man, aren't we lucky to have found our way to hell?
So, do you think our heroes might have simply stayed home all this time? You think they didn't necessarily need to take a trip to hell at all? Well, ding dong, you're wrong. Because they would never have met the chameleon, or the T-Rex or crocodile, or that smart Alec macaw for that matter. Plus, they would never have found out how ridiculously spicy nachos can be. Well, that's the end of our story. Thank you for watching. Can I go home yet? Seriously, folks, I ain't got no time for this. Seriously, can I just go home yet?